Hello, and welcome to Trains in Viatic and another live stream, day 15 of a live stream. I thought I would start off with a few of the figures posed on one of my candles, as I thought it would be quite amusing. So these are the figures we've got for the last few days. So we've got the huntsman, the golfer, the shopkeeper, the lady, and the woodsman. So these are those people. Today I'm going to be looking at some more scale models. Let me get the name correct. Scale model scenery items. So you'll remember the other day I got these pallets and these oh, my brain's gone. Those bollards. So today we're going to look at some more bits. Hiya Damien, hiya new mid-prop replicate. So about the shaky camera, I need to put a sandbag on it. So I got some scale model scenic.co.uk bits to play with today. And then we got the base of the scenery to paint. So let's start off with my first bag, which is this here. This is for the roadway, which has started to get somewhere on the layout. And these are heavy GT road barriers. Hi David. Yep, I'm well today. I hope you're well as well. So these bits I got from Scale Model Scenery. I'm going to do a full review of all the bits I got on the Saturday after Christmas. As I know how I've done it is a bit all over the place. So let's zoom in on these. So these are the kind of things you will find about those long-term roadworks. There's a nice mixture of colours. I'm not quite sure if those bits should come off or not, but nice little mixture of bits. So that's the first thing. Now what's the next bit I got? I got some salt/grit bins. 2 large and 2 small. So let's see what I get in here. So I'm gradually building up my bits for the roadway, as that's one of my major projects for the year, for next year. So that's a small grit bin. That's a large grit bin. That's another small grit bin. And that's another large. And then we got some salt decals that we can put on for grit bins. Hiya Anthony. It's amazing how far around the world people watch my videos. When I started this, I never expected to be watched all over the world. I never was expected to get anywhere near as many views as I do. It was just something to do. So let's look at the advent calendar before I go into the next item. And let me zoom in and then try to find the door. So door number 15. 5, 12, 21, 15, just there. Let's see who we got today. So we got... I really need to do something about my tripod. We got a hiker today. Or a rock climber. Could be a hiker doing some rock climbing. So he's quite a nice little chap. Let's put him with other people. So I hope everyone have had a productive weekend, and I hope everyone's got ready for Christmas. So stick him on there. So that's that. Now, where's that last bit? Now for another scale model scenic item, and it's their bonfire with flickering LED effect. And there's a lot of instructions, but I reckon if I take it out of the pack and connect it to a 9-volt battery, I should get somewhere. So tomorrow I will be starting building my Christmas scene. So that should be fun for me. I'm looking forward to that. So tomorrow we start off with a greenhouse. Then there's going to be a house. Then there's going to be some other bits. I think I'm going to build the house over 2 days. Oh, that sounds fun, Anthony. Yeah, I do hope Father Christmas bring everybody trains, as trains are a good thing. So this is my little bonfire, which I'm thinking of actually putting into the scene I'm going to build. So I like the bits I've got from scale model scenery, and like I said, I'm going to do a full review of all the bits on Saturday the 20-something. Let me work out my dates. Saturday the 28th, we're going to have a full review of all of them. So you'll remember this bit from yesterday. I was testing out for concrete paint, and that have came out very nice. So what I'm going to do now is start to get ready for the actual build. When this is finished, it's going to be put somewhere. Actually, I might shot to camera 2. So camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. So yeah. So when this is finished, I'll have a nice little Christmas scene with some lit bits and some nice effects. I know it never snows in Christmas. No, it never snows in England for Christmas. But it's going to be a traditional Christmas scene with snow. So I know a bit modelling licence there. I had a bottle of paint a few minutes ago. I'll put it somewhere safe. I got my paintbrush, but I can't. Aha, it fell on the floor. So I'm going to be using this paint I got from Hobbycraft, ready mix paint. It doesn't need to be even, it doesn't need to be all over. I'll put a nice splodging in the middle. And then I drop the paintbrush. I then just cover the complete area with it. I find this as one of the important tasks with making the scene, as doing this will give me a nice base for all the other scenery and stuff to go on top of. You'll notice at the moment I don't have a back on it. That's because I'm going to quickly give that a spray paint of blue to create a sky effect. I know that this is quite a loose covering. The base I put it on is a scale model scenery base. It's the 20cm by 20cm base, and I do need to glue it together, but I wanted to get it painted first. I used this last year as well. I think they're a nice size, easy to assemble, as this is holding together well even though there isn't a single drop of glue on it. My surface mounted points, I normally use who do I use? Pico points. On the layout it's Pico points and well, I got space and where I'll be seen I use tortoise points, as I like the effect that they give. So I got to base coat on this, and deliberately all over the place. I like to paint scruffily when I put the base layer down. You'll see some places it's thick, some places it's thin, but this gives quite a nice effect when you start putting your skeleton materials on, which I think will be my Wednesday video, as tomorrow I'm going to build a greenhouse. Did I stick that somewhere I could easily grab? Just dropped the paint. So tomorrow I'll be building this greenhouse, but not this one. This is wrong way around. Not this one, because this is one of the prizes. If you haven't entered the competition, what's another name for the 25th of December? Email me at trainsinthearctic@virginmedia.com. Then Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be building a house for this. I can't actually remember which house I bought, but again, it's one of the ones that you can win. There's going to be each prize will be given individually, and we have mugs which can be won. I do like the effect that this give for just brown paint, nothing else. This does give quite a good job of mud. I got a Christmas tree for this. I got quite a few bits for this. If you remember last year, I was picking up all kinds of nice items in the advent calendar I did last year. And I had a lot left over, so I'm going to use them in this little scene. And what I remember about it, I got to say thank you to Paul at Ultra Model for his support in the giveaway, and thank you to Train Tech. I haven't got that item yet, but if I got a nice new item which I'm going to be one of the first people to receive, and then for sending me item for the giveaway. And for Model Tree Company have given me a voucher. And for actual fundraising, it's doing very well, £332. If you want to donate to that, I'll just move the camera across. So go to camera 1 for a second. Let me check that it can be read. Not that well, but for fundraising is at www.justgive.com/fundraising/Trains in Viatic, and that go to a really brilliant cause, which is for Willow Foundation, I think it's called, who give rememberable days to 16 to 40-year-olds. And they gave my brother a nice trip to for Formula 1 Grand Prix, which I went with him. So I felt it was time to give something back. So as we got the base painted and we have looked at all the stuff, I think I'm going to call it today, as I need to clean my paintbrush. So all the links are in the description. I'll be back here again tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you all have a good night. See you all tomorrow. Thank you very much.